By the end of the Second World War, the most powerful tank in the Allied infantry was the Super Pershing. This new tank was meant to be a rival for the King Tiger, but only a few Super Pershings were ever made. The M26 Pershing could deal with panthers and tigers in Germany, but the Tiger II was still without a match. The T26E4 Super Pershing was originally only fitted with the additional mantlet, and the first prototype was fitted with the 90mm T15E1 gun. This new gun was 73 calibers in length and was almost twice that of the standard 90mm M3 gun of the standard Pershing. The T15E1 was mounted on the T26E1, which was then designated to the T26E4 Pilot Prototype No.1. When the Super Pershing was first fielded in combat in early 1945, engineers up-armored the tank by welding an 80mm upper front plate from a Panther tank into the upper front plate of the Super Pershing. The engineers then cut holes for vision ports and then a 30 caliber machine gun in the hull. On top of that, overlapping plates in between the extra plate and standard frontal armour, creating some of the first uses of spaced armour. Although the combat service of the Super Pershing was limited, and was never fielded against its planned rival, the Tiger II, it did however fight against an unidentified armoured target and a Panzerkampfwagen Wehr or Tiger II. On the 21st of April 1945, in the German town of Dessau, the Super Pershing advanced as part of the 3rd Armoured Division and encountered what is thought to have been a Tiger II. The story is told by the Super Pershing's gunner, Corporal J. Irwin. The enemy tank fired first, but missed as the shell went high over the Super Pershing. Then, the German tank drove over some rubble and exposed its lower plate. This was an extremely stupid mistake for the German commander and his crew, as the Pershing took the shot and the shell penetrated the floor of the German tank, hitting an ammo rack, which triggered an explosion which resulted in the turret to fly off. There is much debate to whether the tank encountered was a Tiger II, as the nearest German unit equipped with Tiger IIs was the Schwere Panzerableitung 502, which was 70 miles away fighting the Soviets. Some sources state the tank encounter was merely a Panzer IV, as late in the war, American tank crews often labelled any German tank a Tiger. Who knows how a Panzer IV turned into a Tiger II? Maybe it was to look good on camera, or to provide a more intense account of their wartime encounters. If you would like more of these LEGO tank builds, then please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube page. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe in these difficult times.